You say you want to change, but every time you get close, something stops you. You procrastinate. You distract yourself. You overthink until the moment passes. And then, you feel the guilt, the frustration, the disappointment. Sound familiar? That's not laziness. That's self-sabotage, the invisible defense system inside your mind. What is self-sabotage really? Self-sabotage is not the enemy. It's protection. Your brain's job is not to make you happy, it's to keep you safe. And to your brain, safe means familiar. So even if your comfort zone is painful, your mind prefers it to the unknown. Every time you step toward growth, it triggers the alarm. What if you fail? What if you're rejected? What if you're not enough? To avoid that pain, your subconscious pulls you back, subtly, silently, effectively. The hidden logic of self-sabotage. Your mind learned this pattern long ago. When you were a child, failure meant shame. Disapproval meant danger. And rejection felt like death. So your nervous system built a survival rule. If success brings attention, attention brings danger. You carry that rule into adulthood, and it keeps running in the background like old code. You can't grow with it. But you can't delete it until you see it. Step 1. Recognize the pattern. The first step to freedom is awareness. Notice the ways you sabotage yourself, starting strong, then losing momentum. Setting goals but never finishing. Over-preparing instead of acting. Picking fights right before success. Distracting yourself when things go well. These aren't random behaviors. They're emotional defense strategies. Your system is trying to protect you from potential pain. But protection has turned into a prison. Step 2. Listen to the fear behind it. Every act of sabotage hides a fear. Fear of failure. Fear of success. Fear of being seen. Fear of being judged. Don't fight the fear, understand it. Ask, what is my sabotage trying to protect me from? You'll discover that behind the resistance is a scared version of you, still stuck in an old story. That version doesn't need punishment. It needs safety. Step 3. Create safety and growth. Your mind won't let you grow until it feels safe doing so. So make growth safe. Start small. Take one risk, then prove to your mind that you survived. Repeat it. Every act of courage rewires your system. Growth stops being danger. It becomes the new familiar. The truth about change. People think change is about motivation. But true change is about permission. Permission to fail. Permission to be imperfect. Permission to want more without guilt. You don't need to destroy the old you. You just need to stop abandoning yourself every time you fall. Breaking the cycle. Self-sabotage is not a character flaw. It's a trauma response, a learned pattern of survival. You don't fix it with more discipline. You heal it with more awareness and compassion. When you catch yourself sabotaging, don't say, "What's wrong with me?" Ask, "What am I protecting myself from right now?" That single question changes everything. Reprogramming the mind. Start reprogramming with new associations. Failure equals feedback. Success equals safety. Visibility equals freedom. You're teaching your subconscious that growth is no longer dangerous. And once it believes that, self-sabotage loses its power. The liberation. The day you stop fighting yourself is the day you begin to live. You don't need to earn your worth. You don't need to prove your value. You don't need to be perfect to move forward. You just need to take one honest step, even if your voice shakes, even if you're scared. Because progress doesn't come from perfection. It comes from permission. Final truth. You were never broken. You were protecting yourself in the only way you knew how. But now, you know better. You can rewrite the story. You can step beyond fear. You can build a life that reflects your truth, not your programming. The old code kept you safe. The new code will set you free. Like, subscribe, and share.